Still got that fire.
Oh yeah. Every player, no matter how many times you go to training camp, you just want to get that first day out the way. So it's always a little nervous energy that first day, man. But it's just good, man. This is what you do. This is what you've been born to do. So you love getting back in the gym. You love being around your teammates, and just the start of what everyone hopes to be special. So the beginning is always good.
Wade, you wanted to have everyone together, and then all of a sudden Hassan, first day, can't be out there. A little disappointing, or just sort of part of training camp life?
For him, I'm sure. He wants to be out there, but as long as he's out there at the right time. Right now it's just everyone's trying to get in shape. Everyone's running with their head cut off right now, so it's fine. Obviously we want him out there, but we want him to be smart. It's this time of the year where everyone, especially veteran guys, have to take care of their bodies, and you don't want something small to become a bigger thing, and especially with someone who's so valuable to our team like Hassan.
How was your first day for the newcomers, both veteran and rookie?
I thought everybody did good. Veteran guys communicated, talked with the newcomers, and just trying to help everyone fast track things. We do things a certain way, and that will never change. But you add a few things here and there, but our defensive principles is the same, and just trying to get guys on the right page. So it was good. Talking to Gerald, talking to Goran, who's come from Phoenix, come from a total different training camp style. So it's kind of good to look at their eyes when we start getting it going. But all good.
For Justice and Josh, a little overload you see with them.
Just trying to understand everything, which will come in a couple of days. Today was just coaches just throwing things at guys, explaining things, but then throwing it at it. As the days come on, the concept that we taught today, guys will start picking it up more and more. And then when you get in the games, you'll understand you're going against a total different speed, a total different animal. You have to pick it up again and again. But today was just the introduction.
How much did you keep an eye on Chris and Josh not having on Wade's side? How did they look?
Crazy thing is, I didn't even notice that Chris was out last year. It's Chris. I'm my teammate for the last 6 years, so I didn't even cross my mind that he's missed time at all. He's out there playing basketball. He looks good. He looks comfortable. Josh, I did notice, just a guy who has the ability to affect the game past the way he has it. And just talking with guys, I talked to Drew a lot about, listen, Josh should become your best friend. If you go play with him, you need to be your best friend because he's a guy who can find you and get you the ball where you need it. So I'm happy for him that he was out here, running up and down, and we just hope for no setbacks.
After years of grinding it through June, you had longer time than usual this year. Your mind, your body get used to that schedule.
Yeah.
Did it feel like too long, or did it feel like too short to be out here?
No, it was just right for me. Needed it, you need to miss the game a little bit. And you could tell the excitement for most guys in this arena to come in today. So today, like I said, it's a great step in the right direction. We just want to be able to get better every day. Coach threw what we all knew the last thing of practice was going to be a turnover fest after you've been doing so many drills and running to have us compete. I knew it was going to be a turnover fest, but it's good just to get the guys' minds going and kind of the way we're going to play this year.
Dwyane, to get up here for training camp, to get away, to get with your teammates, what does that mean to start training camp with them up here?
Yeah, it's cool. We're not too far away from our homes, but it's cool. We got to spend time together up here, so instead of going back to our home, going back to our house environment. So it's not a bad thing at all that we get to come up here and FAU open up their doors to us, and we appreciate that so much. So I'm happy to be up here with you guys.
Coach mentioned staff was very close. What does he bring to this team?
Yeah, a veteran. He's been on different teams. He's been on great teams and bad teams. He has a lot of experience. But he's a vocal guy. He's that deep voice that he has. He lets it be heard. And he's the guy who's trying to understand the concept. So when he doesn't know something or doesn't get it, he stops, he ags, and kind of clears it up for a lot of guys who are trying to get acclimated to what.
What was your message?
I had a message last night. Coach talked to the team. And it was just for all of us. It's just about getting in here and getting together, and working hard, but enjoying the process at the same time. This NBA thing go fast, man. Even though it seemed like we had a long summer, we're right back here in training camp. We're back at it. So we have to enjoy it, but we have to work our tail off if we want to be a team that we think we can be.
Dwyane, you shot a bit more threes last year. I think 103, which was up over the 3 previous years.
I did.
Yeah, and yeah, a bit more than the previous 3. Do you want that to be a bigger part of your game? Are you ready for that to be emphasized more? Or are you not at the age where you need to shoot a lot of threes?
People been asking me that question for 13 years. I'm just gonna play basketball, and whatever shot I feel like I want to take, I'm gonna take it.
Got your music performance.
You like it? How was I?
Pretty good.
Yeah? Thank you, man. I appreciate it. Just having fun, media day. A little lip singing, and just having a little fun.
With everything the coaches do media day, do you feel like this is still the defense you know, or did it change it? Last year was go defense.
No, it's still the defensive concepts. You might tweak a thing here and there, but the principles are the same. It's 5-guy defensive on the string, and no matter what direction you send the ball in, at the end of the day, that's our defensive principle. Obviously, coach always preach, one-on-one accountability, but he also preach team defense and helping each other out as well.
We know he's going to emphasize that in every camp. That's his thing.
Yeah.
But even before the injuries last year, November, the defense didn't quite, why do you think that happened last year?
Well, it's a tough defensive concept to grasp. It's not easy. Once you get it, it's special. But it takes a while because you have to program a lot of guys' minds to do something they haven't done their whole life. A lot of us is taught when the ball is away from you, you just by your man chilling. Not in this defense. You got to get off. You got to be able to help. You got to be willing to help the other person, et cetera, et cetera. So, it's not something that's common for a lot of guys. So it takes a while.
Dwyane, what was up with the Honey Boo Boo nickname? How do you feel about that?
What happened?
With Gabby?
What's she say now?
The Honey Boo Boo nickname?
I didn't even know she called me Honey Boo Boo. What's she say that? She said on Twitter?
Yeah.
I didn't know. I was getting ready for training camp. That's my wife.
Hey,